Back again, this time to finish the walk to Ackergillshore, starting at the car park and going to Sinclair Gurnigo Castle before walking along the cliffs to Ackergillshore. The car park is very popular in summer, just a CB radio enthusiast today, and the picnic area is really nice. Bring water if you fancy sneaking a campsite here. The track to the castle is really easy, but I'm going off on a side path down into the Sandy Joe. This is the castle end of the beach. Probably the best of the sand is here. And this is the lighthouse end. A lot of spiky rocks making it a really scenic spot. This really is a great place for a picnic. Lots of clean pebbles for you to sit on. So after one final look at the beach, I'm going to head off up and out of the Joe to the castle. I like this approach to the castle because the rock scenery on the way is fantastic. I mainly see fulmars in this area rather than forks. The castle has taken some damage over the years, not least from unsympathetic restoration. The scaffolding adds nothing to it. However, it does have its own dock. And it has a modern access bridge, the Andrew J. Sinclair Bridge. The castle was occupied by Cromwell's troops, but then it was destroyed in 1680 by the owner. He was upset because it had been taken over by Campbell of Glenorchy, so all of the damage was done by George Sinclair. Anyway, now on along to the next bit of the walk. It's far better in winter, this walk, because in summer the vegetation is very dense. Rock scenery remains good and the cliffs get a bit taller before declining to Ackergillshore, and then beyond Ackergillshore you've got sand dunes of Sinclair Bay. The water is really clear. I could see auks swimming under the water here. The path is squeezed between fields and the cliffs, so idiots in the party could find a way to hurt themselves. At Isla's Joe I had a ploughed field behind me. I didn't photograph the ploughed field because the views back along the coast to the castle were excellent. Streams were running freely because the ground is very wet in winter. I'd treat any of this water before drinking it. It's coming straight off fields and there are farms around. The final bit of the beach is very nice. There are plenty of World War II defensive structures to my left at this point. And then the last bit of Ackergillshore is a really nice grassy walk into a little harbour. The tower is Ackergillshore Tower, and it's a conference centre, which may explain why I was getting 4G reception at this point. Oh, if only that ruined concrete ramp wasn't there, this would be such a pretty spot. I'll finish with a shot back across the Sandy Joe to the lighthouse.